Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to get into the weekly energies for Sagittarius. OMG, Sagittarius. We're going to get into it. Guys, thank you all so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate it. It does help the channel. It helps the message get out to more people. And it does make me feel good. So please continue to do so. If you need to book a personal, all that information is provided. There are links to my other platforms for additional content and other services that I provide. So by all means, come talk to your TT. Okay? All right, Sag. So it's been a little unorthodox here this week, but we listen to God around here and we follow the unctions of the Spirit. So that's what us is doing. Channeled songs for this week. We have. Okay, so if you've ever watched Tom and Jerry, the cartoon, the OG cartoon, not this newfangled stuff, though we love it. Anywho, the old cartoons by with Tom and Jerry, there is an episode called Uncle Pecos Comes to Visit, or something of that nature. Uncle Pecos is Jerry's uncle. He's Jerry's relative, and he plays the guitar. So the channel song is Uncle Pecos's guitar solo. Not the actual song that he sings. He does sing a song in the first part of the show, but there is a guitar solo part where he does not sing. It's just a guitar, him and the guitar. That is one of the channel songs, and the other channel song is Baby I'm a Star by Prince. So stand in your spotlight, Sag. Whatever you got going on, 222 right there. Whatever you got going on, shine, boo. It's your time. You've been called out. For some of you, this is healing something that for some reason or another was making you feel like you could not shine, like you were not worthy of the spotlight. But guess what? When God tells you to do something, and God shows you and gives you the unction to do something, you're supposed to be doing it. And once you get into alignment with that, things start to fall into place. All right? So do your thug thizzle, whatever that is. If it's music, if it's playing an instrument, if it is creating, whatever it is that you're being called to do right now, Sagittarius, you are being called to do it, not anybody else. 50 million other people could be doing the very same thing that you're getting ready to do, but the thing is it is not you. You do something specific. You are tailor-made for whatever this is. So get in your lane and focus. That is your advice from TT. All right. TT Music Oracle message for Sagittarius. All right, there's one. I am hearing this guitar solo so heavy. Two and 3 and 4. Okay, we'll take those. All right, 5. Okay, we have Congratulations by Vesta Williams. I'm hearing both of those. I'm hearing this one, and gosh, I can't remember I looked it up. I did, and I'm going to look it up again here now because I need you guys to hear it. And to know exactly what this is, because this congratulations has a lot to do with that energy of being a bit disappointed, but still congratulating. But let's see, what is the other one? It's a newer it's a rap version. So Post Malone. Okay, so I'm getting Vesta Williams' version of congratulations and also Post Malone. So we have First Time Ever I Saw Your Face by Celine Dion. I Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. In Love Under New Management by Mickey Howard. And To Be Loved by Jackie Wilson. Under the deck, we have Power of Love by Celine Dion. This lady been showing up tough. All right. There was a channeled song in the general message for today, dated for today, that was Celine Dion. So by all means check that out, because there could be a message for you in there. There could also be a message for you in the Virgo reading, because we had Miss Mickey Howard come out in their reading. So by all means, whatever resonates with you and resonates for you, does not have to be your sun sign, because for the most part we have all of the zodiac signs in our chart. It just depends on where it is, how it's aspected, what house it's in, and all that fun stuff. So by all means, if the title that I put in the description resonates for you, by all means go check out the reading, because there could still be a message in there. But okay, there's a lot of love here. It's a lot of love here. It's a lot of recognizing the power that love holds, the healing power, the creative power of love. And for a lot of you, this is seeing love from a different perspective, feeling love from a different perspective, giving love from a different perspective, from a higher healed place. That's Baby I'm a Star brings to mind the star card for me. It's healing. Love is healing. Love is giving, kind. By all means, check out don't ask me exactly where it is. I just know it's in 1 Corinthians somewhere, where it speaks about love in the Bible. Love being patient, kind, not boastful. Those kinds of things. So by all means, whatever resonates for you, check it out, explore it. It's not, everything on this earth was put here for us to learn from, for us to take from it what it is that we resonate with. It does not always have to be, strictly how it is by the book. God put everything here for us, for our perspective, for us to grow. Use what is given. I'm going to leave it at that. And you doing so, and you expanding yourself and realizing just how powerful love is. Everything else has its energy and has its power, but the most powerful energy on this planet is love. Love is creative. Love can bring something and turn nothing into something. And that is what you are realizing and recognizing, and you doing so, realizing just how much love there is in this world for you, and realizing and understanding and taking in what it is to be loved. Not from a perspective of, you wanting to be loved how you want to be loved, but realizing and expanding how you understand how people love you. realizing and understanding the different love languages, how each individual person shows love and receives love. Okay? That is powerful. And in you seeing that, stepping back from the perspective of me, you see it as us. That is fan freaking tastic. I am so loving that. You're being seen. And you are seeing other people's perspectives at this time, Sagittarius. You are really sorry, y'all. Just saw I was distracted. It's birds outside, and this, I'm gonna say heifer. This heifer got herself in my damn chair. Get down! Anyway, went outside yesterday and had bird poop in my chair. Now y'all got food all around, all the way outside in the grass and on the end of the patio. Why you gotta come sit in my chair and then poop in my chair? Anywho, I love y'all too, but dag blasted. Anyway, Sagittarius. Oh, I know that just means that they feel comfortable. I get it. But dang it. Anyway. You are awakening to some things within you and around you. Healing some stuff. Some stuff has been healed because it's been brought to your attention. Not necessarily by other people, but it could, God uses us all for each encounter we learn something. You have gone within yourself and learned some things about yourself that you needed to heal and work on. And in you doing so, you are expanding your capacity to receive love, but also expanding your capacity to give it. And giving love how others need to receive it is a very big key lesson that you learned at this time. All right? And take it as it applies, though, because it could be someone else's realization and understanding of how they perceive and project love to you and others around them as well. So take it as it applies. Oh my goodness. Okay, so wild unknown animal spirit for Sagittarius, we have the oyster. As much as you try to put on this hard external outside shell, it cannot be hidden. The gift of love and giving and who you truly are at your core cannot be hidden. You can be the hardest, okay, I'm going to use males because that's what y'all do. You could be the hardest dude on your block. You can be the hardest dude in the office. Show no emotion, no feeling, no nothing. Just be straight up and down. It is what it is. That complete macho, masculine, all that stuff. The thing is when you are truly in that loving energy, you cannot hide it. It is seen. It is felt. As much as you want to put that shell around it and hide it and keep it to yourself and not allow anyone to get to that soft spot in you, it's all bullshit. Because for one, you do want people to see that. You do want somebody to be in that space with you and exchanging and giving and loving and all that soft, mushy stuff. You want it. Because we all do. We all need that in order for us to grow and expand. It's happening. And you can say all you want to. You can use all the words that you want to push people away, to be, hard on the outside. I'm not just talking to males at this time because Sagittarian females do it too. You can be all of that. All of that hardcore, fuck out of here, cussing people out, pushing people away. That whole Wale, bad girl kind of energy. You can do all that. It's a front and it's a lie, but you can do it. Because the thing is someone who is in their higher self, in their embodiment of love and divinity, will see straight through that bullshit and get straight to the core of it. And you just like, man, damn. And you do all the stuff. It's like the bad kid in school. It's like the bad kid in school. It's the one that acts out the most is the one that needs the most love and attention because they're not getting it where they are. Underneath the deck, we have the butterfly. And yep, there have been some things that have changed that needed to be rearranged and some things that needed to grow and blossom. And in doing so, mentally, getting your mind right, getting your mind together, being able to see things for a truth and see things for what they are, and understanding that, hey, sometimes it's me, sometimes I'm the asshole, sometimes I'm the one that needs to change. And you seeing that and embracing it, going to God about it, it shows you yourself just how loving and kind and compassionate on the inside that you truly are. No matter how much you try to hide it, no much how much you try to block it, that joy within you when you are in that vibe cannot be hidden as much as you try. And okay, so maybe this isn't you, but this is you seeing that in someone else. You see them trying to put up this shell or of protection around themselves, but they cannot hide exactly who they are. They cannot hide their gifts. They cannot hide the love and the true nature of who they are. They can't hide their light. Just as you cannot hide your light, Sagittarius. As much as you try to, be all hard and all that stuff and, stomping around in your big boots, well, God will show you better than anybody. Yeah, you can try to hide all this gift that I've put on the inside of you, but when I tell you that you need to move, I am going to make you so fucking uncomfortable that you have to, that you don't have a choice. God will do that. God will put people right in your path to thump you on your forehead. That's called a God smack. So you can do as much as you want to hide as much as you want to, Sagittarius, but the light can only be hidden for so long, pimpin'. For some of you, this is an opportunity to share and receive. You need some form of emotional healing in order for you to get to the core of this light. Take it as it applies. Okay, we have, like I said, from the Brian Froud Fairy Oracle deck, we have card number 5, She of the Cruac. This is divine feminine spiritual energy, completely all the way turned up. Either you are healing something with feminine energy around you, or you are this feminine energy and you are embodying yourself and you are being healed and walking in your wholeness. Take it as it applies. Really? Just all up in my chair. Card number 9 is under the deck. This is the Singer of Initiation. You had to start something. You had to go within yourself, get all the way down to the nitty gritty of what it is that is calling itself to come out of you. And in you doing so, and you going within, healing some stuff, pulling yourself back, doing that hermit mode thing of working on you and healing you, all of this beautiful love, spiritually guided healing energy comes out. Or this is you seeing it in somebody else, and you cannot not see it. Okay, no matter what the cover is, no matter how hard the shell is. And speaking of shells, this could be you dealing with the cancer, or something that you've seen during cancer season and now it's coming to the surface. Again, this could also be you healing some things with a mother energy. All right, or another feminine. All right. Psychic Tarot Oracle message for Sagittarius. This, you realizing some things had to change within you. All right, we have card number 8 and card number 18. Okay, card number 8 is positive movement forward. This is you being in your feelings, recognizing your feelings, but also not drowning yourself in those feelings, and being able and capable and wanting to work on things to get you to where you want to be. Card number 18 here is Shadow, and this is the Moon card. This is all up in your feelings. This is working on healing those feelings so that they can be shown properly and no longer hidden. You looking at both the light and the dark side of the moon within yourself, going within yourself, bringing those things to the surface, bringing those things to light. God had to show you some stuff with this full moon that we just had in Aquarius. You had to be brought to some things had to be brought to your attention, or take it as it applies. It could have been, could be a cross watcher who had some things be brought to their attention, and realizing that there's work to this. You got to work at it. You got to be willing to put in the work to get out what you want, what you need, what you desire. It can't be hidden anymore. There's nothing that can be hidden anymore. As much as you try to hide what you're doing, what you are putting your all into, or trying to hide how you feel, it cannot be hidden. All of that stuff comes to the surface. Even if it's the shadow stuff. The shadow stuff comes to the surface just as much as the light comes to the surface. What it is what are you doing and how are you working it? How are you healing it? How are you portraying it? How are you showing it? It's all about how you do you. Under the deck, we have card number 2. This is movement, choices, decisions. So you had to make a choice. You went inside, you got some clarity and understanding of what's going on for you within yourself. And then you said, okay, I have to choose. Am I going to do this or am I going to do that? You chose to do whichever it is that you chose, and now you're working on healing those things that need to be healed so that the light that you have within you can shine as bright as God has given the unction for you to shine. Some of y'all just plain out in love and you trying to hide it. That's just plain and simple. Or the cross watcher, take it as it applies. But and wherever Sagittarius is placed in your chart, wherever it is, this is applying to you. Trying to hide how you feel doesn't work very well, doesn't work very long. Especially when it's the gooey stuff, especially when it's the loving and giving kind of thing. The core of who you are is a giver, is a lover. You can hide it as much as you want to, trying to be all hard, but that's not doing anything but hurting you in the long run. All right, let's keep going. They are just a twirling out there in my chair. All right. Ooh, Tay. So, the spirit animal oracle message we have for Sagittarius is card number 31. Groundhog spirit. Time to let go. It's time to release whatever it is that you're trying so hard to hold on to and trying so hard to hide, and heal it. Speak on it. Express it. Say what needs to be said. Do what needs to be done in order for you to be and feel free, Sagittarius. Under the deck we have, oh my God, this is my favorite card. Card number 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. So whatever it is that you decided was going to be true for you, whichever move you decided to make, it was because you were walking now in your truth. You were choosing to let go of anything that was hurting you or keeping you stuck and stagnant, keeping you from expressing your true self. You're done with it because you are now choosing your own truth. You are choosing your own truth. I'm going to say that one more time. You are choosing your own truth. Not the perception, not the gaslit BS of, just not doing anything. This is you choosing to make your dreams come to reality however you see them. This is so awesome. The love that you are showing yourself and the love that is within you for another is very much being shown and being seen and coming to the surface, and you are healing some stuff. Doing that shadow work, working on yourself, knowing that whatever the darkness is, there is an equivalent of light. Oh my gosh. TT's having a personal moment. So, getting a song by Erykah Badu, and it is Orange Moon. All right. So, guidance for Sagittarius for this week. Oh my gosh. Starseed Oracle message for Sagittarius. Nope. Thought something. Okay. They do. All right. We have two cards. We have Cracked Open, Rock Bottom, Surrender to the Alchemy of Life, and I Remember, Soul Plan, the Fated Life versus the Destiny Life. You taking the bull by the horns. You realizing that this is your life to govern as you see fit, and doing so accordingly, no matter the outcome. You know who you are and whose you are. And now it is time for you to do what needs to be done. Under the deck, we have the Hieranth, that is Hiraeth, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Going where you feel loved, going where you feel nurtured, being who you love, and being your own nurturer, healing yourself. And this to me feels like a lot of forgiveness for self, forgiveness of others, healing whatever is needing to be healed, that energy of being cracked wide open and no longer hiding your gift, no longer hiding your light, Sagittarius, because you are the star, you are the gift. All right? I'm going to leave that there. The signs and energies that you could possibly be dealing with at this time, we have Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, Nuggets, I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.